Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. So today's video is all about the Magic Keyboard versus the Logitech keyboard. So what keyboard should you go for if you have an iPad but are in between of buying a Magic Keyboard or the Logitech keyboard? So this video is all about this subject. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. So I have both keyboards in here. I have the Logitech keyboard and a Magic Keyboard and an iPad. Unfortunately, I don't have the 12.9-inch iPad, so I can't attach it to this Magic Keyboard. Reason for that is because I ordered both devices, but Apple just sent me this Magic Keyboard without the iPad. So I need to wait like 4 weeks for receiving that iPad, and that's a pain. But nevertheless, I'll try and make a video, a comparison video, to show you guys what device to pick if you have an iPad 12.9-inch or an 11-inch. So first of all, what we see here, we have the black Logitech keyboard. And I've made a video about this very keyboard in the past, and I need to say this is the best keyboard I ever had. The travel time in keys, if you can change between devices by clicking 1, 2, or 3. You can adjust the brightness by turning this crown in here, or the volume, or if you are an editor or maybe a designer, you can change between colors just with this crown. So this keyboard is just worth the price. I have nothing to say about it. It's a great keyboard. It served me for like 4 years, I guess now, or like 3 years. Don't hold me on that, I may be incorrect, but it's just in between 4 to 3 years, and it's a great keyboard. On the other hand, we have the Magic Keyboard, and this one is just designed for the iPad. You just have to attach your iPad on it. You can, once you're done, you can just slap it down like you're turning down your MacBook or laptop or whatever device you have. And it has also great buttons. The travel time is great. I find myself typing seamlessly on this keyboard without thinking about it. And also, in addition, what this keyboard doesn't have is a trackpad. So you can track between your apps with this trackpad without having to click your screen. Obviously, you have an iPad, so you will gonna click on your screen. That's what the iPad is made for. But in addition, you also have this trackpad, so you don't have to think about it. So what to go for? Yeah, once again, this keyboard, you can change between devices. So let's say, like, I am now having this iMac in here and an iPad, and I'm working with both devices. How can I interchange between both devices? So it's very easy. We have here some numbers. This keyboard is by default connected to this iMac with a USB connector. But if I want to interchange to the iPad, I just have to click on 2, and all of a sudden I'm connected with this iPad. So this is just a draft. I can just type in whatever I want, and once I'm done here, I just have to click on 1, and the keyboard knows that it needs to be connected to the iMac. So now if I want to change between tabs, I can go to wherever tab I want, or I can just type something in, or work even further on my iMac while having the iPad still connected to the Logitech. I just have to click on 2 and the connection is on. But at the other side, if you go for the Magic Keyboard, you have also a separate keyboard for the iPad. And that's something I might like, because yeah, if you have an iPad, or if you are intended to buy the iPad, I believe you will use it on the go. You will use it to work at school or at the library, or maybe you're traveling a lot. And when you will take your Logitech keyboard with you plus the iPad, it's a bulky thing. You need to put this one on your bag. in your bag, and this one also. And you need to have something like a case that you can use to have your iPad standing all the time. The Magic Keyboard is just an all-in-one device. You just snap your iPad into the Magic Keyboard, you turn it down, you put it on your back, and in one device you have all the thing you need. You have the trackpad, you have the keyboard, plus in addition you have the case that covers the whole iPad. So if I can give you one advice, and that's something personal, if you already have a Logitech keyboard like this one, or even the other versions that work as well, you just need to make sure that they have this 1, 2, 3 buttons in here that you can connect multiple devices at the same time. If you have already a Logitech keyboard and you don't travel a lot, your intention is to stay home and work from your home with the iPad and a Logitech keyboard, then you don't need to buy this one. This is just a fancy tool that helps you a lot, but you are not the type of person that will need this Magic Keyboard. But if you are a student or someone who's traveling a lot or working outside home, going to the library, maybe you are traveling between countries and all of kind of that, then you definitely need a keyboard in addition to an iPad. Because this keyboard, like I said, is an all-in-one device. You just have to click your iPad into it, you slap it down or you turn it down, and you have your device in here like this. You don't have to think about bringing your keyboard, charging your keyboard even, because that's another thing that you need to think about. Your keyboard needs to be charged like your iPad. Once you have your iPad connected to this Magic Keyboard, it gets charged while it's connected to the keyboard. So you just have to think about charging one device instead of two devices. And that's actually my take on it. So if I can conclude just a summary, give you a summary of what I've just said. If you are traveling, if you are someone who's traveling a lot, just go with the Magic Keyboard. If you are someone who is working from home and you already have a Logitech keyboard, just stick with the Logitech keyboard. You don't have to spend another $350 for this thing. Just think about it. This one is just 150 euros or dollars, I guess. And this one is $350. So that's more than double the price, guys. And yeah, you need to think about it, because I believe with that money you can do a lot more better. But if you need it, if you're traveling a lot, then definitely go for the Magic Keyboard. So that's it for this video. If you have any questions, like always, leave them in the comment section below. I'll answer all your questions. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That helps me a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.